I have to wait. I only smoke when I meet old friends like you.
Yeah.
So I have to smoke a cigarette now because I'm so excited.
I know that someday we'll maybe also quit it like me. If you
But you're smoking,
find,
come on.
if you
When you're at home,
but,
you know.
but also with my only with my new friends, never with the old friends.
Yes, I know the new friends. Yes, you have good new friends, no? Yes, okay.
I always make new friends.
Okay. So maybe we start the interview. I am so excited. I don't smoke the cigarette now. So, are you ready to not smoke? Are you ready to?
Of course.
To start the interview.
I'm really pleased to be here.
Okay, then I will say some things,
please.
and then we can talk about your really exciting story. Yes. Okay. So welcome to my second session, and in not today in my labor, but in a very special garden. I am here in Philadelphia with my really old friend. I met her some days ago by coincidence. It's really great to have you. It's Lauren Hill. Hello, Lauren. Back in the days
Anna.
when we were jamming in the open mic nights and also were doing stuff that we wouldn't do today because we're grown-ups now. So I am really very excited to meet my friend. She also is in my team, but it's always a bit complicated because of the distance. I am from Sweden and she's from Mexico, and the distance. Now we're in Philadelphia, so the sun is shining. It's really hot here. I'm not used to this temperature. So Lauren, you did a lot of stuff here. We all know Lauren, my friend, is a really good rapper. That's why she still wears hip-hop clothes. You also have a label now with new school, how they call them, new school kids, where they have the chance to express themselves. Not only in rapping, also in sculpturing, and also in playing the guitar. You also teach them. So I think that's really great, Lauren.
Gospel choir also.
Yes, really, a gospel choir. So maybe I have to come over to join the choir because I have never tried it and I would love to. So, but let's stay at the interview. Let me see, because I'm really excited. I'm not really good prepared today because temperature is really hot here. Yes. So let's see. Yes. I also talked about back in the days. I also want to say, because I'm really proud of it, we hanged out a lot of times in the 90s, and we also had a something like clan, but not like the violent stuff. It was called the Food Canista, and where we also...
I remember that. Yeah. I saw you guys sometimes at the jam sessions, and you really hit the crowd. It was...
Thank you.
Really... Yeah, it was a strong... Yes. It was a strong freestyle, I think.
Yes.
Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I remember that. I really regret that you didn't really get the acknowledgement. For me, it was easy, I think, because people just, I don't know, find me attractive or interesting. Yes, I don't know.
But you are beautiful, Lauren. Still
Thanks.
As beautiful as 50 years ago.
Thank you.
Wow.
So nice. Really nice.
As you can see, Lauren is a good speaker, not only a good rapper. So that's why we are here. She wants to tell us about her new communication, because you joined a club in a few years ago. It's called how is it called? The
NVC.
NVC.
Yeah.
What is this?
NVC. NVC means non-violent communication.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, yeah.
So, can you maybe tell me, because non-violent communication sounds something contrary to the really aggressive hip hop stuff. So, how come that you do stuff like this?
Yeah, it all started because in the 90s, everything was hip hop. It was such a real genre. There are a lot of things were going on. It was political, it was philosophical, it was even very aggressive, but it was real. And right now, I don't know, since the last 15 years, it was just
a lot about money and stuff like
and
this,
commercial and sexism and
But it has also, in the beginning, it has had a lot of violence.
That's true. Violence was always a part of hip hop, and that was, I think there were two different streams or directions, and the one direction was about peace and love and unity. The other direction was about, just showing off and showing off your ego.
Yes.
And
yes, I also remember this.
Yes, I remember.
These guys were really rude sometimes.
Very rude.
It's not easy for guys like us.
Yeah, and I think you always have to be models for the younger generation. But I thought that the direction that follows the commercial way, it increased. In the last 15 years, with MTV and all that, it became really. Yeah, like a huge amount of people just doing things about money and also showing the younger generation really an aggressive type of model and also promoting violence somehow,
Yes.
and
That's a really sad thing.
yeah. Then at a certain point, I distanced myself from the music industry and also from my former colleagues from the hip hop scene, because I couldn't go with that anymore. So,
and then you came to the non-violent community. Community, is it a community? Yes,
it is a community.
So, would you like to show us maybe how it works, or I don't know how you work? That's why you're here to tell me.
Yes.
To tell us. I'm really excited. Maybe you want to talk
want me
about
to show
it, or
to show it in a practical way, or
do you practice it in stuff
we practice it. Like nonviolent communication. It's not only a method. It's a way from the heart. It's a way you speak from the heart. It's a way you try to try to verbally express what's going on in your heart.
Well, Lauren, I'm really excited. I would love to do stuff like this. I maybe I don't know. What do you?
We could try out a role play, for example. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know any conflict we could use as a
So do you remember
model?
this cruel conflict in the 90s between these rappers, East Coast, West Coast? Maybe we could talk about this.
Yeah.
So do you remember? I cannot remember exactly how the story was, but there was Tupac, wasn't it? It was Tupac and
good colleague of mine.
Yes, it was.
Rest in peace.
Man. So, and how was the other one? The fat one.
The fat one.
The mean one.
The mean one.
I mean, I don't like him, but that's a question of.
I cannot say.
So
afterwards I'll tell you.
Was. Sure, it was Biggie Smalls, the notorious B.I.G.
Yes.
There was the conflict between the Tupac and the B.I.G.
Okay.
Do you remember?
I remember.
Do you remember when they there was something about somebody said, "Hey, I slept with your woman," and the other one was really angry, and in the end they shoot themselves. Something like this, maybe. Maybe we could work with this.
Yes, of course. Yeah. And my colleagues told me that there was once they were at this party, and afterwards they met at the Parkplatz, and then the East and West Coast, they were all members of certain music labels, of two labels,
yes.
the two big labels.
When they were fighting.
Yeah, and then they met at the Parkplatz, and it was such a tension already because of that hip hop lyrics from Tupac wrote about Notorious B.I.G. and yes, and then they all met at the Parkplatz, and they
wanted to shoot
to shoot each other,
Yes, I remember.
So we can take this.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Who am I?
I am Tupac.
Okay, you are Tupac.
Yeah.
Then I'm Biggie.
Okay.
Okay, I don't like him, so that's good. So let me think. I'm really. So the situation is that you wrote something bad about me and about my wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
really angry right now. So you wanted to shoot my wife, and you want to you. Yes, you said something about my wife. I heard. I'm really angry.
Okay. I see you putting that gun on my direction of my body, and when I see that, I get really, really frightened because my need for security and safety is not met. And my request is that you please put down the gun and tell me how you feel about me saying that.
And what about when I'm still angry now? I'm still angry. So,
okay,
what do you want to say?
Yeah, I can see you really, really angry because you really want to express how upset you are about certain things I say, and you really want me to see that, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you really want some respect, and
I want you to say sorry, man.
Okay. You want to say sorry.
I want you to say sorry.
Okay, you want me to say sorry because when I say sorry, this fulfills your need for respect and
Yeah.
honor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the point, man.
right. I can feel that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I really appreciate you telling me that.
Man, what happened? I feel so warm here. Man, I'm so sorry. I want to kill you, man. Can I mean, I feel like I want to hug you or something.
Please do it.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
thank you, man.
I appreciate this so much.
Thank you, man. So
Okay, so yeah.
great.
Great. Did you feel it? I really. Oh yeah.
Let's see if the camera still works because this is so
Yeah,
amazing.
Again and again for me, it's like overwhelming how quickly and how intensively a conflict gets solved through nonviolent communication.
Lauren, this
Yeah.
was crazy. I felt it really
Yes.
in the breast.
Okay.
My heart was warm and everything came down. I was not angry anymore because you felt my feelings.
Yeah. I really think if I would have been able to speak nonviolent communication in the 90s, I think all the West and East Coast conflict wouldn't happen,
Well, I also
Yeah.
so maybe I don't know actually what happened. Maybe you can tell the listener and the watcher what happened right now, and also me because
Yes, okay.
over
Yeah. So I'm going to show you a little bit how nonviolent communication works. Just to show you something about the magic that happens. Actually, it's a method. It's a 4 steps method. And we see was invented by Dr. Marshall Rosenberg,
oh, we have to hurry up because the battery is soon low.
Okay.
So let's.
I'm going to do it
no
very
stress,
short.
but hurry with calmness.
So non-violent communication, like I say, it's a language from the heart. It's not about so much what you say. It's about how you really connect to your heart when you say it. But you can orientate on 4 steps, and these 4 steps are: at first, you make an observation. So the observation in this case was, this guy is putting a gun into my direction, you know. I see it. It's without any valuation. You just observe what is happening here. And then it's about, what am I feeling? I'm really connecting to my feelings. I'm feeling really frightened at this moment, yeah. And then it's about, which need is not fulfilled. In this case, there's a need not fulfilled, and this need is security and safety. And every human in this world has the same needs. We are connected on the need level. You know, we are not connected on the strategy level. Maybe I'm going to, not explain it so closely, but every human being has the same needs. So we can really communicate on a need level. And conflicts always happen on a strategy level, you know. So I felt really this unfulfilled need for security. So I expressed that. And then the fourth step in NVC is the request. So you say, okay, a clear request. Please, can you put down the gun, you know, so the other person really knows what you want. And then it's also very good to ask them, you know, how you feel when I really express so much from my heart.
I'm so sorry to laugh because it's just so unbelievable what you just
so simple,
what
right?
you just did to me, you know.
But
you really have to try this. It's amazing.
At home.
I still feel it in my body, you know.
Yeah. So you know, it seems very simple, and it seems like, you know, such an intellectual model, or a really, you know, so simplified. But it's like we used to say in our nonviolent communication group. It's simple, but it's not easy. That's the big difference.
Yeah, man. Wow. For how long have you been doing this now?
3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. I was so transformed, you know, at the moment. I am just so relaxed.
Wow.
I just want to do some music, you know, and just, you know, sit with the guitar and play. But, you know, I don't have this huge need for, you know, following big goals or something. I really just want to be connected, you know. And
this is so great.
And
I wanted to speak with you about your children and about education. I don't know if the battery is enough, and also if I am able to talk about this, because I'm so, how do you say, there's a word like, I only know the German word, it's überwältigt.
It's überwältigt, yeah.
I'm so überwältigt.
I feel you, you know, it's not about your words. I feel you, you know.
And that's
that.
I think that's really the roots of hip hop, you know.
Yeah.
It's peace, love, and unity, and also having fun. So maybe we could have some fun and play music in your house, or with your children, with the bagger. We can play. I don't know.
For that.
Maybe. Maybe you wanna play.
Always ready for that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, let's play. Come on.
Come on.
But I need a cigarette because
Same.
I'm.
Is this paging me at 5:46 in the morning? Crack of dawning, now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why? It's That's my nigga Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. A niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the paper. Remember them niggas from the hill up in Brownsville that you rolled dice with, smoked blunts and got nice with? Yeah, my nigga Fame up in Prospect. Nah, them my niggas, nah, love wouldn't disrespect. I didn't say them, they schooled me to some niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor figures. Now they heard you blowing up like nitro, when they wanna stick the knife through your windpipe slow. So, thank Fame for warning me, cause now I'm warning you. I got the Mac, nigga, tell me what you gonna do. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my paper. 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 They heard about the Rolexes and the Lexus with the Texas license plates out of state. They heard about the pounds.
So we are now in the studio of Lauryn Hill. I'm really excited because it has been a long time that we have been jamming, and the last time we were jamming she wasn't even known in the hood or somewhere. So now Professor Anna Masala is featuring with Lauryn Hill. I'm really excited. She's preparing. She's doing something in the studio. I don't know what, because I'm not really into this stuff. So we are waiting. And this is then the Western guitar look. It's hers. Yes. Do we need this? No.
Long-term lover, me man up by holy while, and remember our first time. The doer we come in, it did seem like too shallow, like a snaking stream. Matching mapless, helpless, or gallant through the ragged landscape of the art song. Long-term lover, me man up by holy while, and remember our first time. The doer we come in, it did seem like too shallow, like a snaking stream. Matching mapless, helpless, or gallant through the ragged landscape of the art song.
Ja. Nein, es hat schon an. Es hat schon an, will ich vom Mitplay oder so. Ja, was? So, thank you for your attention. See you next time at Professor Anna Masala's. Bye bye.
We're living in a joke time, metaphorical coke time, commerce and girl men, run the whole world men, bone drunk and debauchery, old world brutality, cold world kill softly, whole world run savagely, greedy men and pride fiends, program TV screens, quick scam and drag queens, real life's been blasphemed, think twice as past dream, crime if you ask clean, quick fast the poison has entered the bloodstream, psychological massacre, consequences of tragedy. Mythological characters, men and women is parody. Superficial to vanity, borderline the insanity. Out of order humanity, crime committed so passively. Desperados and casualties, corporations want batteries. Explanations and strategies, domination and mastery. Own Jones and the bankrupt, grown people so corrupt. Vice lords and yellow men, junkies of popularity. Culture so independent, vultures scavenge reality. Past feeling depravity, decaying social cavity. Preying on human ignorance, popular immorality. Symptoms of disease head, population misled. Self-indulgent past dead, absence to the Godhead. Hymns, pushes and harlotry, nepotism, no artistry. Despotism and piracy, desperation, dishonesty. Business decision policy, more money, less equality. Inflated global ego, imitating reality. Pseudo-psycho-